Good evening, everyone. I'm Inqs, and welcome to Season 51, 5 vs. 5, Week 2, Round 3 of Grand Arena Championship for Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. My opponent here is Soccer the Pro, Blade Master. Interestingly, this is a opponent I have fought before in the past, recently renamed on this account. So it was Bébé Patron, I think is how it is said. But yeah, he was a fun fight I remember before. So I think this is a rematch. So we'll see how it goes. Sheepdog, I see you in the chat. I see you have a drink. I have prepared one for myself. It is just going to be the one. Y'all about killed me last weekend, so I ain't trying to do that. I like you guys. I like my liver more. All right. Let's go ahead and get ready here. Let me go ahead and start the prediction immediately, if not sooner. All right. All right. 1 or 2 was actually really suspenseful last time, and I had none. And it's like 1 or 2 can, that can be the difference between victory and defeat is just 1. So I'm willing to go with that. Start prediction, we're going to go with 1 or 2 once more. All right. Let me switch over here, get all this on screen. Yeah, I do have to eventually move the rest of my scene elements in here. We'll put the camera on for now, blow this up. All right. So, rank 52. I think we're somewhere in the high 60s from the last one, so we did win the round just outside the top 50. Against 82 here. 14, I mean, we got a lot of green on our side, so we'll cover this exhaustively. But yeah, GP, 4.2 million to his 12.8. Top 80 GP, my 3.11 million to his 2.98. Zetas, my 343 to his 322. GAC Omicrons, my 53 to his 41. Top 80 average speed, my 161 to his 146. So that's a decent gap. I'm very happy about that. And here, looking at the mod section, we've just got him round the clock. Speed and offense. For pretty much everywhere from 10 to 14, we have a pretty overwhelming advantage. Plus 25s, 185 to 145. 20 to 24s, 433 to 193. Plus 20s, my 618 to his 338. Plus 4% or better offense, 155 to his 71. And then plus 6% offense, my 49 to his 16. So we've got a lot of mods on him. We got a lot of GP. We'll see it here below. Relic analysis, 2075 total levels for your boy to his 1699. The breakdown, Relic 9s, my 85 to his 33. Relic 8s, my 127 to his 68. And then Relic 7s, my 38 to his 78. So, wow, we've just got a ton. Trevor, got a bet low and broke on points. I feel you, Trev. I see you, my man. Good to have you, though. Good to see you this evening. Ron Calamari, good to see you. You just finished your battles, your best score of the last 3. Got 1834 against a 6 GL defense. It just, man, this one-shot meta, man. I appreciate what you're doing. Good stuff out there. Decepticons, hey Tass, hope you're well. Good luck in the GAC, mate. Appreciate you, man. Yeah, so far so good. Got my, my 1 drink here, hopefully for the evening. I'm not going to go too crazy, but what do we call the group of 3 rounds? What do you mean by that? What do we call the group of 3 rounds? Like a week? Like a week of GAC? Like what we're doing right now? This is round 3? Like that? Is that what you mean, or am I misunderstanding it? Anyway. Datacron analysis. Total rerolls. My 219 to his 178. Level 9s. My 41 to his 45. So we're actually pretty close there. 6 to 8s. I have 8. He has 0. 3 to 5s. I have 9. He has 0. So he's converted every last one of them over to being a level 9. All right. Galactic Legend comparison. Feel free to pause the VOD. Take a screen grab. Anything especially noteworthy? Not really. Good stuff all around. Nothing too one way or the other. All right. All right, key characters. Likewise, take your screen grab. Okay. All right. Pretty decent. Ooh. Oh. Now what is that? What is that? A ship advantage. Is he missing a mod? We can't rely on that being missing at the time of lock-in, but it could have been when I pulled this, so we'll see. I've seen stranger. All right, let's head on over to the Omegabot report. Let me kill the camera so it's out of the way. All right. As far as attack times go, rounds 1 and 2 of last week. No, sorry. Looks like rounds 2 and 3 of last week. He went in pretty early. As I expect, he is a European, so you can see that block there where he was likely asleep. Wakes up and gets right to it. But it looks like he likes to do like a wall at a time. Something like that. Breaks up his attacks is the point. So, no way to know when he's actually going to crack open the walls. We'll see what happens. I mean, Ron, what I call like the 3 rounds that we are playing is a week. I call it a week of it. You have a season comprised of 3 weeks on, 1 week off. Just call it a week of GAC. I mean, that's the intuitive unit that I think we all use. But anyway, yeah, mod comparison-wise, yeah, we got this overwhelming speed advantage. So, boy, woe unto me if I should mess this up. Because, boy, do I have the goods. All right, GAC Omicron-wise, yeah. The few things he doesn't have aren't the end of the world. Some of them are nice, though. Yeah, I don't know how much all those are added, but he's got most of them. What one am I missing? Oh, Tuskens. Yeah, I won't be doing that. All right. Squad banner efficiency. So, 65, 64, 63, 61. Little dash of 60 and 62 on attack. And then some lower banner stuff and a couple cleanups. Even a 3-shot there with that 23 at the bottom. So, that's interesting. Defense-wise, this is a report pulled on his last week. So, Malgus, Gas Krex, Tuskens, Qui-Gon, Savage, Rey Swallow, Reva, Saw, Finn, Lord Vader Maul, Cere Malakos. Sometimes Cere Malakos Maul when he feels like it. Interesting. Leviathan, Malevolence, Executor, the Gentleman's Fleets. So, that's all right. So that's what he set last week. It'll really stand out in contrast when we go to the offense tab. But anyway, defenses by zone. Malgus, Qui-Gon, Saw, Cere Malakos. These are the 4 most likely to be seen bottom front. We'll have to see. All right. Oh, yeah, sometimes he does have Rey in the back. Yeah, that's what I expect he's doing. All right, offense-wise. Starkiller, Slacker, BKM, C-Watt, Aphra, Leia, JMK Cat, DTMG, Jabba, JML, Jedi Cal, Iden, and then a smattering of other teams as needed. But the man saves quite a bit to make this work and make it work smoothly. All right, Chimera, Negotiator, Profundity, his predominant attackers. And then if he has to clean up, he'll do what he must. Interesting. Teams that gave him some trouble last week. A BKM, a Finn Zori. Hey, have not we all been there? Ah, the shame. Yep. Profundity. Ooh, he got stung by it. That's right. I remember seeing that. It was a triple meta on defense that jammed him up. I don't even think he was able to clear that one, honestly. I still think he won the round, though, actually. Anyway, Leviathan gave him a trip. Executor. So we'll see. All right, how we doing on the prediction, folks? You hit the button? All right, it says we got a minute and a half. I'm going to give it till it says a minute on the clock, and then I'm going to cut it off so we can get back on over to the action, yeah? Get that camera back on now. All right. Guys got about 15 seconds. All right, time to kill it. All right, there we go. So, one or less, two or... Woo! Wow. Wow. Wait, why does it say 0? I don't know. Like, it says 5 of you voted, 1 or less, 2 of you voted 2 or more, but it says 100% of you voted for 1 or less. So I'm not really sure how that's going to work in terms of paying you guys out channel points, but we'll let... In the words of Watto, we'll let the fate decide. All right. All right. Let's have a look at this board. So we can't go too much in depth because, as far as I could tell, yeah, he hadn't made any moves yet. All right. We'll talk about my defense topside. Gas Krex here, prod up, of course. Cere, Malicos, Crew, Kylo, and Fulcrum with a set 12 on. Rey, Zaris, Cal, Sortie, and Swolo with, a set 13 on. Finn, Zori, Resistance Hero Finn, Rose, and Poe with a set 13. All right. And then bottom front, Trench, Django, Dooku, Newt, and Watt. This is just a Dowcron with as much potency as I could throw on it. This is one of the ideas that Sasha Isha shared in last week's Plotting and Scheming, or, well, I guess this week's episode that came out. But I wanted to see how this one will go, because what I actually think we're going to do now for the rest of this meta, we'll see how set 14 changes stuff, but for this season at least, it's going to be about how you can disrupt the teams that your opponent wants to fight and hope that costs them a couple of banners. Because this is extremely stressful. You're having people, it's like, oh man, if I'm under an 1840, I think I'm screwed. It's like, what? But yeah, that is where we are, and people are saving enough to one-shot your whole board, and if you're setting down all the usual suspects that are here weeks 1 and 2, your opponent's going to be linking them up 1-to-1, and then just, rolling right on through. So we'll see how it goes. Steve-O, what's going on? Howdy, how's GAC going? Just getting underway. All right, so yeah, my bottom front, you got Trench with Watt, Qui-Gon, JK, Cam, Kelleran, and Mace. DTMG, Gideon, Scout, Storm, and Death, followed by Saw, Chirrut, Baze, Kara, and SRP. So these were chosen, I can say this much at least about the strategy. I'd love to go into more, but I can't. These were chosen because I think that over the course of the board, I can make that what I expect he will choose to deal with those 4 teams. I think I can make it cost him. That's the idea. All right, top side for Bébé, a.k.a. Soccer the Pro. I don't even know. Top side, he has a gas 501st proper. How interesting. How interesting. What kind of potency you working with, my dude? 16% from the Kron. Oh, you got me thinking about greed, young man. Greed. The greed consumes me. Oh yes, I rather like that. Okay. All right. There could be some Gar ISC profit up there. All right, Finn, Zori, with both Poes, no Rose. Interesting. And that was a little poem there. All right, Tuskens is next. Tusken Kron, Savage, Talon, Traya, Nihilus, and Sass. No Scion. Oh. What are the odds that there's a Bane team waiting for me in the back? few are the reasons that you might not set, that that you would not set Scion with Traya and Nihilus here, regardless. Because they've got interplay on their uniques, no matter who's the lead. There might be a Bane team in the back. That might be interesting. All right. My understanding is you just blitz down Bane. TJ was telling me earlier, CLS just cleans house on that. Haven't seen it myself, but I've heard tell. Might end up doing something of the kind. All right, bottom front. Cere, Malgus, Cal, Crew, and Fulcrum, followed by Saw, Chirrut, Baze, Kara, and K2, Malgus, DR, BSF, Malik, and Sith Marauder, and then Qui-Gon, JK, Cam, Kelleran, and GK. All right, so again, I paid attention as a task because I remember this guy's actually a pretty shrewd player, and so I looked at what I thought he was going to have the most predictable route through, and I decided to change up some of my GLs and stuff on defense. So little bit of extra sauce going into this. Let's go ahead and restart. Get ready to roll. Wow, got 40 folks piled in here first few minutes. Sunday night. Slow time in sports season too, yeah? I think there's just basketball stuff on right now. All right. I did do all my fleet climb stuff, right? Yeah, I think I did. All right. Either way, I'm too late. Okay, so here's the game plan, guys. We get through this front wall real quick. Qui-Gon. We're going to go in with JML. And Hoda. When I check the win history for this... Where's the tab? Give me a minute. Qui-Gon, JK Cam, he went with GK and Kelleran, blah, 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 blah. Div 1, say 7, say yes, say this, say this, say this, say this. Defense onlys, yes, and go. So JML Hoda, 2 of them done for 67.5. So I like the look of this. This was prod up as well, right? Yes, both of them. So I think that should be enough. One was a 67, one was a 68. Nice, wow. So we are going to run with that. All right, back on over to it. Prod up, crit avoidance, because we're doing true damage related stuff, so no reason to go offensive with the stats. That one's the wrong kind. This one is a bunch of crit avoidance. It can't hurt us. The potency's not bad either, so we'll take it. Deflection's kind of meh, but that's okay. That's what the crit avoidance is for. All right, so we do the push, and then we just try and nuke out JKA, right? We end up taking, I guess, an armor shred from Cam, but We'll see. We'll see how that goes. So how's everybody doing? Hope you all had a good weekend. Get rid of all this. Okay. So you're going to just be getting destroyed if you're not hidden, right? So I think we do, but if I don't do the coin, then you are going to probably live. Whereas this is a great start. Ooh, you know, there is an opportunity to be had here. Yeah, so we can actually forestall that maybe? Yeah, see? Okay, he changed without that. Okay. Not exactly my ideal outcome, but it'll do. Sure. This is as good a time as any. Get rid of that. Okay. I see you. I understand. I like you a little less for that. Yeah, just gotta go after Cam next, I feel. 1-800-CALL-CAM. Okay. Well, there's no call, really, to do, so we might as well take the heal. Definitely go for the big push. Please try and get some foresight. Okay, and there's that action. Now you should be getting to the dying part soon. Soon. Yeah, like here-ish. Okay. All of the power pieces fall to you next. We'll save GK for last. Oh, Kareem 360 rating in with a party of 4. Appreciate you, man. Good catching your stream. First time seeing you. But thank you for showing up. How did the round go? Let's hear about it. Yeah? You really just got to destroy this one, right? Yeah, like that. God. Get the hell out. You get. You know what? That's fine. This is all cool. That's fine. You're cool. Aw, that's not fun. I like you less now. Let's do that. Alright. That's fine. You there. Okay. 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 So what's up, Kareem? How did the round go? Let's hear it. I'm excited to hear how it went for you. Hope it went well. Okay. Yeah, I feel like we're going to be okay. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages. Round was good. Almost one-shot everyone. My Gear 8 Bane failed against the Phoenix team. Do you mean Gear 8 or Relegate? Because if Gear 8, I appreciate the limit testing. All right. Solid start. Okay, this one. So, you know, I got this advice from TJ. I mix things up and have Jabba for offense, and I was told that this one's also smooth sailing. I might as well check the veracity of that. It was Cere Cere SRP, right? Oh, no, it wasn't SRP. It's K2. Excuse me. So, no, Division 1. Here, let me flip this over to desktop for y'all. But hey, congratulations on your great clear there. Pushing your limits. All right, yeah. Your Aphra put in work against Leia. Nicely done. Hey, Trouble, what's good, man? Good to see you. Well, nice to hear that, Kareem. Good stuff. Right. Yeah, I gotta flip it over to desktop for you guys. That's right, I said I would. All right, defending Datacron, yes. Defending Datacron, and I am assuming, what was it? What was your 6? Was it the heal over time? It was heal over time. My man. Smart call. All right, defense Omis. This one. So, let's hear about it. Really? Well, that's because of the K2. It's just too unique. 93.75. Man, nah. See, it's 93.75 for a 64, but 100% for a 62. I see why I said, why did it lose? Why did it lose? How did it lose? What did you do? How did you do it? All right, you took Boba instead of Embo. I do think that Boba is a pretty good call. What did you do? How did you do it? Expose your shame. Ah, ambitious from a relic's point of view. See, these 2 relic 5s here got chipped off pretty early, is my guess. Ooh, this is not very nice. That is not very nice. See, yeah, okay. So they can put some tax on you. I'll say this. I've had 63-ish. What the hell did I say was my plan? Yeah, see, I wrote everything down earlier on like my Reader's Digest version of Notepad that I blow up for when I'm doing group planning sessions with me, Dagger, TJ. Usually today it was just me and TJ chilling. But yes, when I stream my screen to him, he's not like, "What the hell do you have on your Notepad?" All right, so yeah, this is this looks reasonably safe. So it's like what you're putting down the buff immunity on. You're putting Jabba's buff immunity down over there. Then he's going to sweep you. You get to put your buffs back up. They're probably going to get swept off again. So what's going to refill you in the end is the Jabba ult. We're expecting to lose banners throughout the fight. We do want to make sure that wait, that's Krex. He didn't set Krex in this. Why is it showing that? Why are you showing me that? I have to check the exact, I guess. No squads found. Ah, you're so annoying. What the hell did I put? Okay, so not exact. That's probably not the droid we're looking for. So it's Jabba for 64 or take the risk with Aphra. Like, risk of not getting max banners is what I'm saying. 62.8. Man, it's really tough to pull off the 65. It is really tough. Do you guys think I'm going to lose by something like 5? Because I feel like that's an advantage I can underman to compensate for and make up. You literally go in on Cere. You blind him? It's a super 5. It's 65. It's super easy. All right, bud. All right. Well, since we spent a few minutes talking about it, we'll go ahead and restart. Otherwise, I'm trying to just keep moving. But yeah, so we'll take Boba. So what do you mean though? You do put the third on base so you're free to move, or do you put the third in on Chirrut so that he can't stealth when you focus him? How do you play that? You mean to ult Chirrut. So you eat Chirrut first. I was thinking we'd probably like pound Chirrut and then like eat Saw, something of the kind. Speak to me. Silly TJ. Because it's a great idea in theory. I like it, but you know.
I gotta cook dinner, but you knock it off. You knock this off.
Hey TJ, what's up? Hold on. Let me fix it because I don't think it's actually set up to capture your audio. So
I don't even need to see it. Sass, do your third with Jabba on Chirrut.
Blow on Chirrut. Okay, so you're burning him down. You're focusing him down.
He will be dead by third move.
And then you eat Saw.
And then you time out your ult to end the fight because everybody else will start dying off as you continue to blow them up. Save your ult for the last move. Eat. Is it SRP's not on the team, right?
No SRP.
Perfect. Then whoever's going to be, just time your ult, and then you finish the fight with that ult, and then you get your 65. It is paint by numbers. No fears.
Okay, here we go then.
I come to tell you to knock it off. You just go do this shit.
I'm my real dad. You can't tell me what to do, how to be.
I'm older, so technically I could be your dad. We don't know. That's the ultimate way.
All right, we'll take the Boba. Da Boba. Just the regular Boba, not DBB. All right. All right, here we go. Third on Chirrut, and away we go.
And finish the fight. Yeah. I don't care what the 5 characters are. It doesn't matter. If people aren't getting 65s, it's because they're not timing their ult.
Mm-hmm. Ow. It's not nice of you. All right.
Ooh.
And away we go. Okay.
Big bop.
Mm-hmm. Shooba-dooba. Bop, shooba.
Oh, man.
Nope, no need for this, right?
I still pass it back. You're just getting back around. So I just pass it back.
But he's literally full TM.
Just pass it back and go right back in on Chirrut. Kill Chirrut. No Chirrut, no fight.
All right. I trust you, Dad. Rockets, yeah?
Yes, why are you not rocketing this
Big Booma. Okay.
Oh!
Okay, I guess it doesn't really matter now, so let's just move.
Sir, would you please play with your food?
Yes, I think we can. I think we can. I think we will.
Oh, they're doing so much. Oh, no. Stop. Stop.
Ooh, man, it's always terrifying when that locks up, though, for a minute. I'll tell you that. Call it a fragile constitution or whatever.
That's fine.
But, yeah,
that's fine. You just need better food.
Just basic here, I think. Stack some more over here. Taunt up. Hey, Renee, what's going on, man? Good to see you. Looking forward to maybe getting in some Overwatch a little later this evening. We'll see. Okay, you guys gonna do it or not or what?
If you can move your character because of a taunt or whatever, just move over. You've already got how many bombs on him?
Many bombs. Many bombs.
Right. So I see that there's another one. Just get off of him and go to another. Oh, you can't now.
Yeah, I hear you. I mean, there is Cere here in the back, so we can just put the third on him, right? Or you want third on Saw so we can eat him?
Third on Saw.
Yeah, third on.
Like I said, we just don't want to use ult.
Yeah, you don't want to use ult until the very end. I hear you. You. Yeah.
You could be a grog. Yeah, you could do that. Mm-hmm.
That's fine.
That's why there's just no reason for not getting a 65 here.
Okay.
Big bomb. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Misa like this. Oh ho. Actually,
Check TM. I would go off of probably because TM wise it's better.
I would do this because he can actually strip banners. K2 can eat ass.
If you want to, but TM wise, as long as you get in front, nobody.
Yeah, there's a bunch of people in front, so here's my hope. But yeah, I'm not. Definitely not leaving him to strip me. Yeah. And look at that. We actually have this happen anyway. See that?
Yeah, I see it. And that was only because... So you'll take your, 60...
63. It's equal to Aphra, so it's fine.
Cleaner on that, but now you have the Aphra for the back. Okay, I gotta go cook dinner. I just had to stop.
That's fine. That's fine. We tried it your way, and I won't say that I'm immune to suggestion. All right?
Yes, you're not. That's true. Very, very, very easygoing person.
I'm so chill. I'm just the chillest person you've ever met.
That's
anyone who says otherwise is a liar, right?
Right. Absolutely. Right. Still. All right, buddy. I'll be back, man. I'll be watching.
Okay, bud. See you soon. All right. Hold on. Let me look up. I think we're gonna do C set for this. What is it? It was Malgus. Yeah, it is Malgus. Malgus, DRBSF, Malix, Sith Marauder, show cleanups, div 1, 7. I want to say I saw some encouraging win rate for C set, defending Datacron, doubt. Man, so that's the same shitty outcome that you can have with Aphra, where those bombs get off just in time. Okay, Renee, you know what? Why do people... All right, Widowmaker, first of all. What about Widowmaker? How am I supposed to copy-paste this into what I need? All right, hold on. Let me open up a tab for you, bud. Why do people do this? Why do people put spaces? All right, buddy. You did the roster review. I got you. You know I got you. Hold on. I got you, buddy. All right. Character flex or review. Which is the character? Which is the character? Who you want me to highlight here for you, bud? Let's take a look and see what you wanna see. Give you my honest take on it. What is it? What is it? Let's go. You said Widowmaker. There's no Widowmaker. Stop saying there's Widowmaker. This isn't Overwatch. Come on now, Renee. What's it gonna be? Renee, what are we doing here? Che, what are we doing? Which character you want to highlight? Maybe it's Aura since she's Widowmaker-esque. That'd be funny if true. It's not a bad analog, honestly, Sith. Not bad. Alright, here we go. Which character, dork? Speak on it. In the meantime, we will fight. What was I looking up? It was supposed to be Malgus, and it was C. C want set. C set alone is 71%.
Hey, so how's it going?
59 banners. That's rough. So, is this filtering for us having doubt? Let's assume that it's a doubt off. You doubt me and I'll doubt you. So, 80%. Why did you lose? Oh, dreaded loser. You zapped the wrong two. That's why. You zap DR and Malgus first, and then work over the others a little bit later. Very good then. We'll take the risk. JJ, if you come back to your computer, I will do that character review. I will. I promise. Get back to that computer now. Or phone. Tablet. Device. In case you're wondering why I'm restarting so frequently, I've had a plague of BlueStacks crashes in recent weeks, and I'm skittish. Alright, C set. I've got a big C. I've got a big set. Hopefully that counts for something. Everybody has doubt. So what is it that we'd be looking for? Special damage would be deflection. Deflection would be ideal. Dark side deflection, limited options. Brings us to you. That's a lot of crit damage to throw away. This one has some interesting stats. Another useful stat to us is tenacity. So deflection of 15% we could have one way. Let's slice it the other way. No doubt, no dice. Deflection 6%, a lot of tenacity, and then some resistance. Resistance will mitigate special damage, and quite a bit of that is special damage, so I think I can get on board with that. Yeah, let's do that. Seems lower cost compared to the other choices. Relic 7. Yeah, I don't think I need to worry too much. What we'll do is, yeah, relink late in the game. So relink these two, and then, yeah, sap them down, then relink those two. Okay, so it's going to take time then, is it? Is that how I really want to do it? I think so, yeah. It's just going to take a little while. All right. All right, 1, 2. Step right up. Don't be shy. Come on and slam, and welcome to the jam. Come on and slam if you want to jam. All right, so you've got doubt. You can't gain buffs, but this isn't a buff, so gain some... well, what was it? Why couldn't you gain prot? That one actually eludes me. You didn't have the shock until just now, so it wasn't because of that. That does elude me. How we doing on time? All right. Set is holding pretty solid, pretty steady. Doubt's not doing too bad for me, I guess. Not hurting nothing anyway. Okay, almost there. Stay on target. Come on now. Come on now. Almost there. Stay on target. Don't finish him. Just live a little longer. That's the one. And now, when you do kill Set, anything that's on us will be removed. You ate the next dunk just in time. Wouldn't change a thing, by the way. All right, so now you two want to be linked like that? You're going to really do me like that? All right, man. I got to link... I got to take my lumps from him and just hit Malik in the meantime. I got to sap her because in the end I want to link Marauder. I need her prop to go away, though. We might not be able to hit you often. Let's see if we can get a lock shock over there. Yeah, see, ability block. We just have to bide our time. Lock shock there, maybe. Nah, yaw, nah, mostly nah. It's a lot of tenacity on your boy. Okay, I see what you're about. I respect it. Don't like it much, but yeah, that's where we are. All right, might as well just hit this guy. Let's go. Okay, 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 okay. Yes. Link you. Link you. And now we prepare. Yes, for that. Specifically to sit there and just eat it like a Big Mac. Okay, thank you. Thank you for your participation. Okay, put it on auto. You wanted to look at your Bane? Okay, we'll do that, Che. I got you. 64, nice. Quite nice. So C set for 64. Yes, I rather like that. And look at that. That actually fills in the gaps because we got a 68 on the opener with Qui-Gon, right? So that's 3 bonus banners. We got a 64 here, so take one in, fill that in for the 65, and take the other 2 to fill in for the Jabba counter on the 63. Quite nice. All right, let's get this up on screen. All right, let's have a look-see at Che's Bane. Desktop. All right. Just full-on beast mode health in it. All right. 234 speed, 144,000 health. Nice. 10,600 offense. At least 60% crit chance. You don't really have to do much. Look at that. He only has 4% added. But really, do yourself the favor of making sure he's not less than 60%. Because with his unique, he gets another 20%. And 80% crit chance is right about where you'd like to be. For a physical damage dealer to make sure that you're getting those crit hits. All that said, yeah, there's a good bit of offense baked into these. So I definitely know these aren't the best mods that you could throw at this, but considering what it is, these are great stats. I mean, there's a lot of flat stats on here and stuff that you probably could re-optimize or reassign as you go, because I know that you've got incredible stuff, Renee, so... I feel like the flex here is just how huge this character is with mods that are decent, but not optimized for this character, and that's just how much stats he ends up with. Just real casual 140k, 10-6. Because yeah, man, he's got some great secondaries, but then just some, tag-alongs. What's he need the tenacity for? Doesn't matter. Great stats anyways. So I like it. I like the double Omi. You didn't spring for Malevolent Whirlwind. I can respect that. A lot of folks aren't. Yes, Unique and Essence of Dominance are ridiculous. So good call there, man. Good call. All right, let's move back over. Last but not least, Cere. What was the game plan for Cere? Yeah. That was just going to be your boy Malgus. Malgus, DRB. Oh, not you. You, and you. So definitely not the other guy, though. All right, what do we want? Don't think it much matters. Crit damage, resistance, penetration. Now that would be a set 12. Just say crit damage, I think. Crit damage, dark side. What's this one like? Resistance on it. Which one has more resistance? Deflection. The crit damage is nice. The crit avoidance is also nice. I will have you. Thank you. Baby girl, my goodness. All right, here we go. Doubt prevents protection as well. Shit. I mean, you're probably right. I expect that's why that happened. Okay, thank you. Just a basic here. I don't really want a special there. Can I get that dispel right about there-ish? Okay, thank you. All right. Just in time for that one. And then, yeah, we work the system, right? You've got this on you, so there's no real value to the fear here. Basic, because you're my primary target and we're beating you down anyway? Nice, okay, that's not my fave. All right, if we hit you like I want to hit you, you're going to counter me, right? So maybe just go with the grand dunks and don't invite a lot of backslap from him. That's probably the way I want to play it. Let's go ahead and do this, fork that out. Nice. Nice. Sure, yeah, hit him back, by all means. Okay, all right, so no combat, no CBM. No CBM to roll into. Do we want to do it? Yeah, we want the banner restoration from the Force Storm, so we'll take the money and run. You? Okay, that's nice. Keep that one rolling. Okay. Just basic, I think. There's no other stagger to take advantage of. Well, Cere's pretty low. All right, there's a good size hit about to come out there. Trigger that stagger now. CBM is now online. 1, 2. Ooh. Don't do that now. Y'all calm down, you hear? Just hit this one, be real nice. Shock, get that taunt up on Malgus. Nice, almost there, stay on target. You. Yeah, I feel like I want to keep this because reasons. 1, 2. I should have made the taunt there. Now she's about to pop. Okay, this is the moment. Take the dunk, take the money, and run. You're the next greatest threat. Whew! Okay, well, we'll see you never. All right, you are, well, yeah, this is an actual damage threat, so you can go away. We'll force Storm in hopes that we can maybe loop that another time and try and get the prot for Sith Marauder. Yeah. Okay. Okay, that's a good one. Ooh, that would be the character to actually stall out on, right? Damn. That's right, it should be Cal. If we're trying to be strategic about it, about banners and everything, like what I'm saying, we need to actually blow this guy out and then work the clock around. So, that's my bad. Yeah, finish this one soon. Doink. Yep, that's about it. That's roughly it. Okay, so doubt is on him. We do have to bide our time. We'll go ahead and stack fear. We have to not use this for the moment. Everyone else is topped, so if we end up incidentally killing him, it'll be no worse than this. Basic, hope that it's not a killing blow. It's quite a bit of work to make this not kill. If I basic double tap, I'm hoping that's not enough. Ooh, this is it either way, right? I'll basic, but I don't... Yeah, even if we get around to DR, we don't get it, so we'll just take the 64 for what it is. Alright. You cost me my 65 banner average. Alright, 509. By no means a bad score. And what is revealed in the back? The short answer, more or less what we expected. Yeah. All right. Ray, Sortie, L3, RJT, Swallow, 3SGI, 7S, 8B, 5B, and then LV, Maul, Thrawn, Royal, DV. Fantastic. Okay, so the battle plan shall be as follows. We got Leia for Rey. I can verify exactly which comp, but I don't think it matters a ton. Leia, Drogon, R2. I mean, Old Ben don't hurt nothing, I guess. Old Ben Mamatha then? Something like that. Reva, we're going to do Bane. Sass again. That was just too fun to, ignore. Lord Vader. I think I'm going to BKM that. Paz, Grogu, Armor, and Bo. I don't even know if I need the full 5, but if I do, that's how I do it. Doubt doesn't allow for protection recovery. Yeah. No, I take your point. Completely. Did not remember that. I'm used to thinking of it as denying buffs and turn meter. So the protection's a fair observation. All right. Top side. So yes, the battle plan then would be something like Starkiller versus his Gas Krex. We cannot be dazed. And we're just going to eat him up, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, we wiped them out. Yeah, I've done that one before. Okay, so we Starkiller that. We Aphra the Finzori. Traya the Tuskens, and JMK the Savage. This will be the way. What does that mean? So, if we smite Savage, it's unwise. You'd still just want to smite... Savage would be no threat over the course of the fight to JMK. You would just smite Nihilus so that nobody else gets to get doinked for free, right? I think that's the way. Esh Sotnikan, the gas is not Krex. Oh shit, you're right. You're absolutely right. So is that Garai a seafood? The question is, do I dare? What was your potency, friend? Speak to me. 92%. So, what I think is, we're probably going to be okay if we do it, because I've done it before. It doesn't save them from what goes down. Plus, my guys have a ton of offense baked into them. All right, let's go ahead and restart for the sake of this wall. I want to go ahead and do that one. The Star Killer. How do we wish to see that applied? Anywhere? Nowhere? Well, I guess that was the one audible he made. He had gas cracks down. Yeah, well, it is full gas 501st. Gas Rex Architect 5s. Miswrote it on my spreadsheet. All right. Good call, though, Ash. Appreciate you. All right, Gar ISC. Now, I have taken in Piet before, and the Piet was cool and all, but he died. He died. I don't know that we need it. Because here's the thing. You end up having Emperor's Trap, right? And Emperor's Trap is good people. There's no way in hell we're going to be faster. Why would I have done that? I don't know. Anyway, Mandalorian. First of all, do I even need to entertain this? That's a great question. Does Bounty Hunters still work? It should. Why would it not? We could take some doubt for the sake of, have them trip off Bosk all the time. Or we can go prod up to guard the squishies. Let's think about that real quick. Prod up and deflection. Deflection would be important if you were fighting Star Killer. But you don't have cracks in there. It is meant to be a ruse to confuse me. Yes. Alright, well anyway. What does GG say right quick? $69% with Gar. Why so low? What are y'all doing? Down. Oh, yeah, you were ambitious there. Whoa, you got foreclosed on, my dude. Hold on, let's put this on screen for you guys. Man got foreclosed on. Relic 6, though, it was ambitious. I'll say that. You had to put some steel into their back to make them do this job. Yeah, these are all Lobies. Lobies trying to take on the real deal, the real gas. See, yeah, I mean, it might get rough, but a 64 is the kind of price I don't mind paying. All right, we're going to do it. We're going to do it because my boys, they ain't no ordinary boys. They're here for the business. Let's take a brief tour of that. 72,300 health, 124,413 prot, 250 speed, 147% tenacity. Not super high tenacity, but that's where, this part comes in. So good amount of offense baked in, 7,500. Blah, 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 blah. So yes, he could absolutely be stacked fully tenacity. I've seen some pretty impressive Gar setups. If I had the offense secondaries to make it competitive, I would go for the higher tenacity. Anyway, ISC here is really disgusting as well. So 65k health, 57,000 prot, 248 speed, 144% tenacity, and 11.4k physical offense. So just over 4k added. He's huge. As far as making this work goes, I'd say sort by tenacity, go dark side. Another 43%. Don't mind if I do. How do we want to do this? At the start of the turn, Empire allies gain offense of 400% of the defense. So I mean, we could do well. See, that's no doubt. So see, we should have doubt. It'd be pretty reckless of me to go without it. All right, here's a 400%, only 23%, so it's considerably less. The resistance, the rest of that's actually kind of crap for us. You got me some... yeah, we're not really worried about crit damage, guys. You got me some crit avoidance, maybe? Or did we already wear out our welcome with all the crit avoidance stuff earlier? It's up to you, buddy. How do you want to handle it? I think the doubt is too much to lose. Are other people pulling this off? Are y'all brapping out there with anything other than doubt? I mean, short answer is yes. Some of you are, but almost all of you are rocking doubt. So I'm gonna respect you on that. I'm gonna take you at your word. Still go with tenacity. What about CA? CA, something worth looking at? 38%. 8% tenacity, so not a lot. We're not really relying on the tenacity end of it so much. The crit avoidance might be helpful, though. All right. Little crit damage baked in there as well. But who's going to want that tenacity otherwise? So it was you two. You have 23 and you have 19. You're the lucky winner, bud. Here we go. Okay. All right. Here's the strategy, guys. Hit him? Yep. Yes. Backslap and brap. Backslap and brap. Yep. Backslap and brap. Sit him down. Okay, good. So far, so good. This is part of the plan. This is all part of the plan. No, that was not part of the plan. All right. So this is the part where things can get real interesting. We've had this happen every time. It's not that it's an impossible outcome. It's that it's undesired. Not that it matters. Oh my God. So here he goes. Okay, didn't land any dazes. Quite nice. Sit down. Get out of my house. Sit the fuck down. Get brapped. Get brapped. Get out. Get. You get. Just. All right, just hose him, boys. Woo! Woo! So, immaterial, the potency ad. God. You got to go with the greed sometimes. The greed. The incredible greed. That's 67. That's chicken soup for the soul right there. You can't be mad at that. Not even a little bit. All right. Everything else is pretty tight, I want to say. The next riskiest fight would be probably the Traya, right? There's no reason to be cocky. He's got real deal, all relegate Tuskens, so there's no reason to be cheap. I have seen people successfully 4-man. I can check my notes on that. And by my notes, I mean Insight, of course. TC. Flip it all over. Minimum relic 8. Put on the cron. Open the door. Get on the floor. Everyone walk the dinosaur. Traya, full-on Traya 65, 40 banners. However, Traya, Nihilus, Scion, Sav, 66, 100% for, wow. Wow. Yeah, these guys just eat it. So who do you isolate? You isolate the summoned one. Don't be like me last threes. I won't forget that one soon. I isolated the real Raider, so I was stuck for like 2 solid minutes, hitting the wrong Tusken like an asshole. Not being able to delete the wrong Tusken, or the correct Tusken, like an asshole. Wouldn't recommend the experience. Don't do yourself the way I did me. Hey, Kylo, what's going on, man? You took Bane to Relic 9. He's dope. I believe you. The AIs played that well. Hey, Wild NZ, you right. Sup, Tassos, Master Kyle, the Trickster. We're having a good time, man. That's right, Trevor. I did like a couple attacks the whole fight. It plays itself. What can I say? I feel a little antsy. It's been too long since the last restart. We do not invite the bad juju. Let's go ahead and we're gonna still, I think, go for the Traya Underman though, because that looked like rock steady, right? Oh yeah. I mean, I guess it would look rock steadier if I actually showed you the fights. So there it is. These are under relic, right? 5557 versus 8888. Dude, that says rock steady to me. And look at this. This is debuffs. Ooh. It's max health and not doubt. 66. It looks like it doesn't matter. It looks like it's going to be that way regardless. But okay. So basically what this looks like is this is just going to be happening. So I think we got something here, guys. I think we're going to go for that Underman. Doing well and kicking ass. So far, so good, man. No drops. I mean, that's probably what it's going to take to win. And y'all know I'm usually good for a little bit of action. So we'll see. Tuskens. Scion Salve, so it's just the 4. We'll take Doubt. I'm assuming Crit Avoidance would also be pretty dope in this neck of the woods. Crit damage would largely go to waste. It's a shame if we had to do that. It looks like we might. It's either that or no doubt. And I don't know about all that, man. Alright, so we might burn a bit of this crit damage here, but the crit avoidance seems prudent. Not that it's necessary. Man, it showed that it wasn't that necessary, so what am I, why are you so scared? 30% crit avoidance, look at these. Some of these are actually quite good for the purpose. Deflection, crit avoidance, tenacity. The doubt is so dope, though, man. You can't just discount that. We'll take the crit avoidance and the potency. So it's clear to us that you could use. I saw people doing that with set 12, so that means it really shouldn't matter. These guys are really monstrous, so I'm hoping it's not going to make that much of a difference. What's the objective? I guess since there's no summon guy, we're just going to go. There's no tank, so we just go straight after. Warrior, I guess. Just try and blow him up. Because I don't know that he'll survive. We have to control him. I wonder how you actually push this fight through. Let's think about it. I think it's beat down Raider. I think it's... Let's try beating down Warrior and see how it goes. Shouldn't matter too much. As long as we are just moving. It is important to be moving. No taunt. Don't want you to be able to get buffs. Want you to be isolated from all of your very dear friends. Just basic here if you would. Hit this guy. You're going to end up stunned, but that's okay. Want you to have none of these buffs going into your next bit of shit. You can be isolated because there's no reason you should have anything nice ever again. Don't let that be a lesson to you, young man. Okay? Stone Age. And the Giga Stun. And the beatings. And all of that. Okay, who needs to go away? I feel like Tusken Raider's a worthy candidate. You're all going to be getting stunned, so it's fine. Everybody gets something. Everybody get a something. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Get stunned, my dude. Yeah, you guys are going to be difficult to pain, but oh, what the hell. We'll just basic here. Avoid that. Smack. Whoo! Oh! You have 49. That's a lot. Man, that's not going to feel good here momentarily. Isn't that true? Savage is actually in need of getting that taunt on time. Like right about there. Big brawny hit. It's true. Yeah, you're lowest. You can be debuffed. Did I just smack you? Oh my god. Here I am trying to avoid you to not piss off the gods. Ah, yes. Well, that's actually quite a bit of offense stacking. It's true. It's true. That is true. Man, this is just massive. It is gnarly. Okay. I guess you can go, Web. And then the rest of you, stuff happens to you now. You're going to go through some things. Some of your day will be bad. The rest of it will be worse. Yes. Stone Age. Get debuffed, but not quite. And how are we looking? We're looking good. Brat. Oh, well. Nice. 66 as advertised. I like it. I like it. Okay. Now, I saw JMK can 4-man this. Now, why would that be true? Why would JMK be able to 4-man this? Well, it's JMK, Cat, GK, Ahsoka. So that makes sense. You'd have the ability to dispel taunt. Oh, that's why it works. So you would target Savage, use third on Cat, that calls Ahsoka, dispels, and then ideally you're immediately out ahead to smite Nihilus, and I think you work it down from there? No, you know what? I think you smite Savage, and then you go after Traya, and then just beat down Nihilus? I don't know, man. There's an element of risk to... Well, there is an element of risk to letting him live, because he does a lot with that unique. I think we will go after her, and then it's just an all-out assault on Nihilus. So smite Savage, all in on Traya, then go to Nihilus next, because we need Traya dead, otherwise we trigger Nihilus' unique when we push him under 100% health, and then we trigger Treya's unique when we push Nihilus under 100% health, and then she can annihilate one of our dudes, and that's not what we're trying to do here. So, JMK Cat. GK and Ahsoka. Let me check the insight on that. Yeah, there's some... Yeah, alright, so he did something weird. Anyway. Yep, Div 1, Relic 7, we'll say. Defense, yes. Doubt. One for 66. Very rare. 49 seconds. How is this accomplished? So it's a no revive. Fine. I know why. We're so much faster that after you smite Savage and then kill Traya, that there's no time for Nihilus to get even remotely close to it. So we'll go with Armor Pen. We'll go with we'll go with Scoundrel. She's starting this screeching. No ability block. That's no good. Don't need that. Do we want that? Not really. Here's our no revive. Why do we need no revive? There ain't no resurrection out here, folks. So Whenever you defeat an enemy, they take a bonus turn. That's probably strictly better, but it's also a potency that seems like quite a bit. All right, we'll just take the one we always take for this, not overcomplicate it. All right, let's go for the greed. You hit who you have to hit, I suppose. We'll target you, and then we'll smite you. Yep. Okay. You there. Almost. Good, good, good. Now you. Okay. So far, so good. A. Wow. Did you just? You little brat. Hitting under the prot like that. Cheeky bitch. All right, 66. As advertised. Very nice. Very nice. The gains. All right. Aphra here. This particular composition, I'd actually like to check and see if there is an underman opportunity here. Shall we? Shall we do that together? Let's see. Finn. Got that warm feeling with the alcohol. It's nice. All right. Poe. No. What did you go with? Did you go with the turn meter reset thingy on the set 12? What did you do? You went no revive. All right. I respect what you're about. Not trying to have, or you're trying to make life a little more difficult for Night Sisters. I've seen Night Sisters still pull that off. Whatever. No revive. Yeah. Oh, Hera. That's an interesting one. Yeah, Aphra. Can you sort me banners? Yeah. Now looky there. Alright, so if you had Darth Vader to loop Massacre in... Alright, so I think we will just take a full proper team then. Show it respect. Last team of the wall. Let's make sure that we're shaken of the curse. And then... yeah. We have means to deal with the back. BT1 000. And the proper Aphra crown. I'm going to miss this crown when it's gone. All right, here we go. We have the potency. We have the power. Yeah, we'll do that. Now, what's going to happen turn meter wise if I do this? We could do the basic. See, the basic could be triggering of that. So, how do you want to do it? I think we do basic so that I can come right back around and loop them again. They all got Stone Aged in the first place. Yeah, that's real nice. Rip the teeth out right there. We can get out ahead of Finn with this. And a basic. And then you are out ahead. We can basic. And then you're out ahead. You can basic. Beautiful. And you can basic. How's that grab you? And whoa, 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 whoa. Ah, that's so fun. You were supposed to die from that. All right, 65. Excellent. Excellent. Excellent, excellent. Really happy with that. Huge, huge gains. Huge gains. All right, through the top wall, what do we face? Profundity, or Executor triple attacker. Okay. Probably that. Malevolence. Okay, I see you. Malevolence, Negotiator. I appreciate what you're about. Oh, and I see he went Leviathan with Mark 6. So, okay. Chimera. All right, let's go back down south. Make ready. Finish up. All right, let's do Bane Sass for funsies, for God, for country. I've shown off the Bane the last couple of streams, so I'll be like extraordinarily brief if you hadn't seen him yet. 149k health, 67,000 protection, 260 speed, crit damage triangle, 10k physical offense, 61% crit chance. He's a bigger boy. All right, now, all that said, we'll drop in Sass, get a little crit damage on the action, because why not? Hey, baby girl, what's up? How are you? How's my baby? Well, you want to feed me some noodles? Thank you, but Daddy's not that... Like, she put a single noodle in my hand and then pushed the hand up at me like, eat. I need you to help me here. I need you to take this sweet child away so I can do this fight. She is trying to feed me single noodles one at a time. We want to feed Dad. Dad requires nutrition, in our view. Does Dad require... No, you require the nutrition. Okay, that makes a lot of sense to me, honestly. All right, Bane. Sweet kid. Right. Ooh, you chose to torture the other guy. Let's do the... Whoa, 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 whoa. All right, get the... You can't ability block me. You have no power here. You get nothing. You lose. You can only... you can only forestall the coming of the end. It's too late. It's too late. Fantastic. 64. So yeah, the couple of 64, 63 bit of action we compensated for with those really super nice clears up top. I want to take a look at the Lord Vader here real quick. Is this one of them ripe opportunities? What did you set in here? You did set DV. Cheeky bugger. Check his cron, but first, defense. Min relic tier. What did he do? Yeah, he's at 8, so I will filter likewise. Defending Datacron. Don't really need that. Okay. So, what was the 6? He's got 400% on. You're a danger. You are very dangerous. You have to live dangerously, Mr. Bond. Very dangerously. Okay, yeah, BKM. 63? Nah. 62 with the full team? That's fine. We'll take the full team. It's not worth the trouble. All right, we did minimize blue stacks for a second. It doesn't like that sometimes. We're not messing around. Yes, against Reva, it was sweet. Yes, I agree. Fully agree. Fully agree. No notes. Bane Sass is hilarious. Can you imagine this team in 3s? What it can't do? It can kill everything in 3s, surely. It almost kills everything in 5s, I think. So, like, think about it. You take, like, this thing can kill JMK, right? Oh, well, it depends. It depends is the answer. Sauvage. You'd have to have, like, Sauvage or something. I'd have to think about that. There's something. There might be gold in them Nar Hills. That was the most. You should show my video. I got you, TJ. Let me hook that up. All right. No, not quite. Let me drag this over. Okay, here we go. He showed me this earlier. This is a good one. Loud ass shit, I'll tell you what. Turn it down so I don't get DMCA'd. Yeah, somebody said a Darth Vader, Lord Vader team down. Now, you might have missed this. So let me just go back one more time there for your reference, because it became like a not team really quickly. There's a whole team. Bear witness, there's only 2. Yeah, this is heinous. This is disgusting. This is illicit. This is wrong. Categorically wrong. This offends me. I love it. That's right, kill that. Kill that Sass. Do it. That's right. You fucked up now. Yeah, he doesn't like you. I don't like you either. Aha! It was very good. Very good. Very good. Good stuff. It was indeed very good. Right, back to it. Okay, let's roll. Slacker solos DV lead Lord Vader. Gee, I mean, I know there's other things that deal with it. Let's just say that. It ain't the only game in town. All right. Let's see how this goes. How does this work? Do you get to just hit whoever you want because nobody has protection? Is that how it works with Mandalorians? I've been having BKM on defense for a while, so this should be a decent upset for my opponent. BKM Paz, Grogu, Armored Bow. Yeah. What do you guys think, though? One of the Omicrons is ignore taunt. Right, but what I'm saying is the bonus is like the whole idea here is like you strip prot off of one target. That's what happens from the Datacron, right? And then if you basic that target, they die instantly because they don't have any prot. So what happens when you have an entire team that doesn't have any prot because they're under Lord Vader's lead? You really don't even need 5, says Bosweni. Yeah, I saw on swugga.gg there was a little shed. A little shed. But go on. You one-shot all. You just basic everybody that isn't Darth Vader. Why is it that I feel like I looked into this earlier? Then wait until Maul comes out of stealth. You kill DV, Thrawn, and Royal Guard right out the gate. You just get to basic them. Okay. You wait until Maul comes out of stealth. Alright. So you don't even need all these. Aesop, if you're in my shoes right now, would you drop 1 or 2? What would you do? Maybe if you're saying I don't need armor, maybe? I don't know. Drop arm. All right. All right, boss. Let's have it. I see you, JJ. All right, so yeah, smite people, just basic, right? It's just basic, right? I think that's what it is with the crown. Yeah, it has no protection. Yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and just hatchet everyone then. And a 1 and a 2 and a 3. Oh my god. Okay, well, we don't want to do the Dispel move because he's about to do his first crush, so I guess we just chill for a moment. Why not? Some skin off my ass. Okay. Crush. Yes, I see you. Thank you. Okay, we can't pull anybody out of anything. You're about to do this. Oh, you can't be debuffed meaningfully. So I guess we do this calling you now? And the call does a little something? Oh, well, you are revealed to me now. How are you? Alright, well, okay. This one? Unroll you? Ho ho! Alright, so we're not really going to get that prop back, but I don't feel bad about being without the armor. I don't feel bad at all. So, good stuff. Shields up? No shields up. Aww. Take this off of you, maybe? It's something? 64. Quite nice. It would have been a 63 otherwise, so... No, I appreciate you. Good looking out, Aesop. My man. How's things going up there in the clouds? What's going on? Let's see. Ray Swallow, RJT L3 Swallow. Really? Was it L3? Is that what I wrote? It's Sortie. Sortie L3 RJT Swallow. Okay, I wrote the right thing. Okay, whatever. Filtering everything on here, on Insight. Alright, let's see what the results are about Leia. Seems to like to have Chupio along. Alright, we'll do that. As this is the last fight, we will also shake any odds of the curse. Oh, you got Barator in the finals! Man, if you have the time, I mean, I'd love to be a fly on the wall. If you're in Maw streaming or you want to just hop into my Discord, wherever you want to be, I mean, whatever. I'd love to be a bump on the wall for that. Cyrus has Kabuki. Go Cyrus! Yeah, take him to town, Cyrus. Get him. All right. You're already at ships. You went clean. Dig that, my dude. Dig that. All right, let's see what we can't do here. I guess with... there being no... Xeris to kill, I guess you're just going after Rey straight out of the gate? Now, is there a permakill on this team? I can never remember. Is the flamethrower a permakill? I have to check that. Nope. What's Keen's stratagem? Yeah, just offense and potency. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Okay. Well, Ben and Chupio. Alright, we'll do this. We'll grab the Rebel Fighter Cron. Turn meter's okay. This is fine. It doesn't matter, really. And then I guess we're just going to work the system. Okay, how do you want to do it? You? That's fine. I don't care. Okay. Okay. Appreciate you. This one? Probably try and work you down, actually. Let's go ahead and put this out here. Buffs removed seems prudent. All else being equal. You there. How are you? Maybe go for the big nuke right here. Try to motivate the fight early on. Ooh, it's quite a bit. It's quite a bit of damage there, young lady. Why don't we just go ahead and perpetuate that? All of that. Yeah. Nice lock staggers and all of it. Basic. We don't want to put the taunt up. Alright. Ooh, that was actually a pretty nasty hit. Fortunately, this can be revived from. We'll do this. Not a lot of reason to bother with the sweep. Let's just basic for now. Basic over here to stun. Target enemy is stunned for 1 turn. Let's not have you do more stuff if we can help it. Yep, she goes. Somebody more vulnerable could die at some point, and we've already outlived our usefulness for the stealth, so we chill now. We just wait for this to pass, yeah? It's fine. Stun you. Everybody gets a stun. Okay, so far so good. Sweep all this? Can we do this? I think we want Chupio to actually shake the bad times here. All right, this is actually probably a big hit. Let's go for it. Yeah, that'll do. Yeah, I'll have what he's having. All right, so Chupio won't be able to be saved banners wise. We'll remember that for next time. You there. I doubt we'll have the opportunity to get back up to another ultimate, but if we can, we'll try. Lock you down, not quite. You're already out, so go for it. Nice. Lock down. Everybody's chilling. How you doing? Just keep him stunned. Keep him stunned forever. Okay. Almost. Inflict a little bit of healing, little bit. That perpetuation is good. This isn't going to do much. Okay. 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 How about it? Maybe? Maybe that's enough? Give it? Aha! It was genius in the end. No one can naysay me. All right. 14-16. Can Leia have her cooldowns increased? I don't think so. I think that's one of the things they don't do. It's not permissible with her. All right, 65. We are through the fleets. Or sorry, through 2 fleets, rather. Let's go ahead and set up immediately for Empire. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, Aesop, I peeped in on some of the games up there in the last week between you and Cyrus and nothing to really be learned from looking at Kabuki Slaughter, the Erodium, Padawans. They were not saved. All right, let's see how this goes. $14.16 is a good one, yeah. We have to hope things go well here. I have high hopes. Ooh, that was a giga dodge, too. You took some damage, though, my dude. You okay? You okay? Stun. Yeah, we'll have more of that. Thank you. Okay, this one. Alright, now, give me your face. No, you were supposed to give me your face. So what do you want to do with this? If you hit anyone else, you're going to end up getting stuck. So the dodge was really inopportune. How do you want to handle that? I think we hit you because we're still going to plan to delete you regardless eventually. So we'll take the lumps here. You have the ability block out here. We want the healing and we want the offense up. That's the right move. Even though we don't get it for Scythe, who needs it very badly, because we're about to have... Wow, we are having really unfavorable outcomes. Alright, let's do this. That's fine. Okay. So we have to take our lumps there. You there? Okay. So far, so good. Gotta really... Are you fucking kidding me? You're not even a dodging ship. Fuck off with that. Can you stop with that shit? Like, please, kindly. Alright, so we save you, or do we save, your boy? I don't know. You've got 2 grenades about to go off. Surely, I mean, losing this ship's bad. There's no good ship to lose. We'll preserve. We'll go for the preserving. Yeah. And now we can save you this way. All right, 6 of one, half dozen of the other. That's what we're dealing with here. Hey, stop that. Finish this one. I think finish this one, right? And probably this one is easier to kill. You can't even evade me. We'll do this. Now that's done with. Dodge. Nice. Nice. Guys. Nice. So the heal would get a banner back, but I think it would be really convenient to be able to knock this ship out right here with this. The heal is nice, though. The turn meter is not favorable to allowing Spy a turn, though. Basic. Okay. And stun. Okay. Nice. Great control. Great control. Don't need this. Just basic. Just basic. If you would please, kindly. Basic. Brap. And Brap. 67. Okay. Rough. But we had some unfavorable stuff happen. What you gonna do? Nice that we earned such margin here. We'll knock out the last 2 fleets on this final session. We've been so good. No issues. Alright, so it'll be Negotiator from Malevolence here next. Should only need the 1 ship. Okay. Malevolence. Going with Negotiator. And just Plo. The key here is making sure you bring in Plo after they bring in Vulture. So that's the essence of this fight. There should only be need for the one reinforcement. Alright, we basic on Sunfac. You want basic here because you don't want to hit Spy until this moment when you mass assist and then just nuke Spy. And Spy does not survive. Sweep off the crit immunity just in time for this decent hit. Alright, we still have a little work to do. And now it's about just chilling for a moment. So again, you know, you can kind of pick your moment with how you want to do this, but we're all looking pretty good. When they bring in Spy, they wouldn't be able to nuke him down. But we could take this and just be sure for our 4 ships, right? And then just be mild. So just basic over here. I like the idea of putting buff immunity there. And then soon? Ah, see? Damn. We're still too fast. Too furious. Bring in that next ship. Hey there, how are you? Yes, I've been expecting you. Mr. Bond. Yep, that meets expectations perfectly, honestly. The dodge, key, clutch, dig it, wouldn't change a thing. Well done, boys. Okay, almost. Bombs, coming soon to theaters near you. Okay, stop it. Okay, good. Keep that there. You can be crit, but I still would prefer to have defense down if possible. Mass assist. Best single target damage. And you can't crit, but it's the biggest hit you can do. And it cleared the whole field, 73. Alright, it'll do. Okay, Profundity versus Executor, the classic. 1, 2, 3. You never really call in the other ship. I'm just going to bring in these two. There really is no need for Phantom. If you have the favorable outcome, yeah. You bring both ships, just in case, but should still be okay, I think. Got bigs. Yeah. If you're bringing bigs, do you really need the other ship? Nah, we'll do this. Fun sack. You guys are funny. The old memes check out. Hello there. Okay. Give him the braps. Give him the braps. Don't dodge. Good. So far, so good. I feel like we do want to wiggle here, because I've definitely seen some adversity that comes from this. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Nice. You're choosing to strike over there, then you get the dispel, then we get to come over here. Nice. That was actually a pretty convenient outcome. So I really like the basic here because we can get an assist off it and we could kill. Very nice option. I think I'm going to go for it. There it is. The greed was worthwhile. How do you wish to proceed? You've got that ship coming in. We can bring you in right now. Or we can just push TM and not risk any banner loss. Yeah, we'll go ahead and bring in the ship. Okay. Put the pound on him. Nice assists. Good assists. More? More? Nice. Through the gate. Get the breach down over there. A basic to follow. Cleanse into this. Nice. All according to plan. All as I have foreseen. Big heal. Big gains on the charge, right? Yeah, move this one along. Push over to you. Push back. Not really a lot of reason from this point of view. Let's go ahead and basic, see if we can't get the call. Nope, no such luck. Basic here, dispel. Now, who gets the real deal? We'll see. Assist, assist. Ooh, so close. Not quite, though. That's fine. That's okay. Basic, in there. All right. Looks like we're about to the shipping and receiving department. Okay, you gonna do it? There you go. The DI is so nice right there. Oh, you dick. There it is. And pop. And the restore. There it is. 75. Nice. Okay. A decent outcome. What's the score? This has got to be the highest of the season. 1851. That is definitely my highest of the season. Let's see what the man's got for that, because there's very little wiggle room in that. I'll tell you what. We put it down tonight, ladies and gentlemen, in a way that I usually do not, score-wise. All right. Yeah, it's a monster of a score, Kylo. Definitely my biggest of the season, so we'll see. We'll see what it means to the opponent. All right, as far as defenses go, I covered that at the start of the stream. Head on back to the beginning, and I went in as much detail as I could at the time. Let's go ahead and cover the attacks. Bottom front, where our journey began. Cere, Malicos, Cal, Crew, and Fulcrum was Malgus, DR, BSF, Malik, and Sith Marauder for 64. Against Saw, Chirrut Bays and friends, we went in with Jabba, Chrysanthemum, Bausch, Scando, and Boba for 63. Really unfortunate fire at the end, man. We were looking so good. I really think we could have undermanned it, maybe, and saved a banner, something like that, but not that big a deal. Malgus, DR, BSF, Malik, and Sith Marauder, we went in with C set for 64. Against Qui-Gon Jinn, JK, Cam, Kelleran, and GK, we went in with JML Hoda for 68. That was beautiful. All right. We revealed the back and saw that he had Rey. We took out Rey with Leia, Drogon, R2, Old Ben, and we went in with Chupio, who nearly died. But we ended up stabilizing him, healing him eventually back to full at the end for 65. Against Riva, Inquisitors, Bane, Sass, once again, 64 banners. And against Lord Vader, Maul, Thrawn, Royal, and Darth Vader, BKM, Paz, Grogu, and Bo-Katan, just the four of them, 64 banners. Really nice. Top side. Against Gas, full 501st, with like about 97% potency on Gas, prod up level 3. We went in with Gar ISC again, man. The greed called to us, and we answered. And it was 67 banners. So it's okay. I'm not mad. Everything's fine. All right, Finn Zori. We went in with Aphra for 65. Tuskens. We went in with Traya, Nyla, Savage, and Scion. 4-manned it for 66. And then against Savage, Talon, Traya, Nihilus, and Sass. JMK, Kat, Ahsoka, and GK for 66. So just outstanding squad performance today. All right. Fleet-wise, yeah, where we just wrapped up. Against Leviathan, I went in with Chimera first, and we just had some unfortunate dodge, really fast action out of Leviathan for triggering its second special. So we didn't get to keep our, whatchamacallit, we didn't get to keep our TIE Interceptor. He came in, did the cleanse, and then died immediately. So, all the added debuffs and everything that you want out of Mark 6 being up front, that worked out for him. It did strip banners. I got a 67 there. Against Malevolence, we went in with Negotiator, just Plo as the reinforcement with, 5s, JK, and Y-Wing starting, 73 banners. And then against Executor Triple Attacker, Profundity, took along Ghost and Biggs. You never know when you're going to get unlucky and need Biggs. We didn't need him today, but it was 75 banners in the end, so that's it. Just a brutal sweep. So you'll have to find out how this match resolves when Bebe wakes up and sees this board. I'll let you know on Discord, so shameless plug right there. Yeah, if you want to find out when I'm going live, you want to be in touch, ask questions, be involved in my community, by all means, that's the place to do it. As far as this stream, I also stream the complete VOD for these streams to YouTube with chapters added for easy browsing. I also create some Swugga-related content there that you might want to check out. I have a Datacron video on Set 13, made a few weeks back with Aesop Rock. A little late for you to be farming it now, but might be some merit to discussing rerolls. Stay tuned for a Set 14 video in the near future. But also, I make a GAC-focused podcast called Plotting and Scheming with my friends Dagger, TJ, and Sasha Isha. It's a week in review format. We go over what worked for us, what didn't, what lessons we've learned, what we're going to, take for, what our best defenses were, and anything else, we think is worthwhile to include. So feel free to check that out. And, hey, thank you, Mescal. Appreciate it. GG's task, great score. Appreciate it, man. Definitely my best of the season, without exception. And last but never least, if you like the cut of my Jimmy, you like what we're doing here at Tasking This Game, you want to support me in the stream, gotta check out my Patreon. So check out patreon.com/Tassinix. I've restructured things and I'm editing some of my higher, funsy tiers, working on that in the background. But for the time being, you can join Tass House, my Patreon section, for as little as $5 a month. And then you get early access to Plotting and Scheming. It usually comes out on YouTube on Fridays, but patrons get early access as early as Monday. And, up from there, it's depending on what your needs are. If you need OmegaBot Patreon to run those detailed reports, or if you want Hotbot and Hot Utils access for the scouting and inventory/mod management, I really stand by those. I enjoy all of them myself. I did long before I had any kind of arrangement to be able to offer it as a bundle. So I can say it both as a customer and as someone promoting it now. Those are excellent tools. All right, let's go ahead and thank the patrons themselves that make all this possible. At VIP Access, shout out goes to White Wolf, Renee Bebe, Sweens14, Sam Vimes, Deadpool Cow 28, Darth QPPMG, Jobin4527, Johnny B. Ottawa, Ray's Malbus, Stark Strategy Gamer, JJ's Productions Twitch, and Brock Thudsteel. At VIP Access Plus, taking advantage of the OmegaBot Patreon bundle, Striker and Trevor Boy Gaming, thank you guys so much for your support. At VIP Access Premium, taking advantage of the bundle with both OmegaBot and Hotbot, Quig and Sir Boss, thank you guys so much. And at the top of the heap, there is no one quite like him, Nomad's Reaper, #1 supporter, has just crushed hype trains for us in the last month. Like a level 13, I want to say a 16, a 17, or an 18. I think an 18 was even in the mix, so it's all there. Just incredible, overwhelming, and very much appreciated support. Thank you so much, my dude. All right, let's go over to the special thanks. Yoda Force, one of my earliest supporters, bought me the mic I'm speaking to you on now. He's long since quit the game, but we remember him fondly. Be well on the other side. To Mrs. T, my wife, thank you for keeping my daughter mostly out of my hair while I'm streaming. Our daughter loves to shove noodles in my mouth because she wants to make sure her dad is well fed. And it's inopportune when I'm in front of the people. So thank you for managing her in the background and your behind-the-scenes support. To Dagger, TJ, Sasha, once more, my co-hosts on Plotting and Scheming, thank you guys so much for the time that you make to produce our show. I couldn't do it without you guys. You offer great insights, and I'm so proud of what we're doing together. A special note of thanks also to Dagger, who is an admin on my Discord, answers a lot of community questions, helps out a lot behind the scenes. Thank you so much for that support, man. All right, back on over to the main scene. Let's get ready to raid you all out. Surely by now, Zareth must be going. And Zareth is indeed going. Let's go ahead and get ready. Let's make ready to send you all over. Make sure the volume's off there so he doesn't blow me out. But starting up the raid. Oh yeah, we gotta handle you guys. Manage prediction. Y'all let me cheat you. One or less gets it. Let me tell you that. Tonight y'all put the money down on the right spot. One or less gets it. So thank you all for the show of support. All right, guys, raiding out here to Zareth. Boom. All right, starting up the raid right now. Okay, guys, it's a great week too, so it'll be very tough for him to beat this. If I do win this round, it's a 2-1 on the week. We went 3-0 last week, so we're in a great position being inside the top 50. You got to remember, about 30 of the top accounts in the top 50 are these Erodium folks, so just being up there, I should run into them. Probably have a freebie match coming my way next week. We'll see what happens. I've definitely had it where it's up to 2. But anyways, guys, I'll be here, Wednesday night next week. I think I'll try and get in here for week 3, round 1. As always, thank you so much for watching and tuning in. And until next time, it's been real, it's been awesome, it's been real awesome. Take care.